Hey guys, Peter Parker is finally back, and here's my review of issue 1 of The Amazing Spider-Man. So the issue starts off with a flashback of when Peter got bitten by the radioactive spider, which gave him his powers, and we see that the spider also bit another woman before the spider ended up dying. And then we go back to the present, and there's a gang led by the White Rabbit, who I've never seen before. I also think they're new, and Spidey's taking them out. Well, most of the team out now, and then we see that all he has on is his mask and underwear made out of webbing. So he's basically naked, and we have no idea why. So then we go to 4 hours earlier, and he's back at Parker Industries after a press event with the media and the news. And Sajani, his co-worker, tells him to get rid of all the Spider-Man costumes and gadgets because he promised the media and Aunt May that he will stop working for Spider-Man and that. So basically, instead of getting rid of the costumes and gadgets, he puts on the old suit and goes for a swing around New York. And then he finds the group of led by the White Rabbit, and he goes to fight them. And then one of the members is able to control fabrics and materials and make them unweave themselves and do whatever she wants with it. So basically, she takes off all his clothes except for his mask, which is very fortunate for him. So, because he's naked, he makes some webbing underwear, and after he defeats the rest of the team, he goes swinging back to his apartment. And after he gets changed, he goes out to the main area of the apartment, and Anna Maria is there waiting for him, who was Doc Ock's girlfriend while Doc Ock was in Peter's body. And then she says to him, "You never told me you were Spider-Man." And he says, "How do you know?" And she saw pictures and footage from the battle when he only had the underwear on. And she recognized 3 freckles he has above his belly button, and so she basically wants him to give her an explanation about him being Spider-Man and not telling her. The artwork in this issue is by Humberto Ramos, and I loved it. He's actually my favorite, or one of my favorite comic book artists. I love the way he draws Spider-Man, all the characters in general. The colors are great in this issue as well. But Humberto Ramos's artwork, I don't know what I love about it so much, but I just love how it looks in that, and especially the front cover of the issue. It's fantastic, and I'm glad that he's going to be the artist for the series, because he only did a couple of issues for Superior Spider-Man, so I haven't seen much of his artwork for a while now, so it was great to have him back, and I absolutely love the artwork. No complaints at all. So like I just said, I have no complaints with the artwork. That was fantastic, but it was really good to have Peter back. I love Doc Ock as Spider-Man. He was awesome. He was definitely much smarter and strategic, I guess you could say. But what I miss about Peter was that like his jokes. Like Doc Ock never did jokes or anything like that. So that's why it's good to have Peter. But I will miss Doc Ock for a while, I guess. But it was great to have Peter back, especially with his jokes, like I said, and his attitude and the way he just does things. And it is and will be interesting to see how he has, I don't know, explained himself to people, how he'll try to figure out about everything that happened while he was gone, that type of thing. Because we do see a bit of that in this issue, but there'll obviously be more, especially with Anna Maria, because he hasn't told her what happened with Doc Ock and all that, so I'm assuming he'll break up with her or something. It's just pretty weird if he stayed with her. So like I said, it's interesting to say Peter back. It's great to have Peter back. So I'm really happy about that, and I'm really looking forward to seeing Electro in issue 2. I'm gonna give this issue an 8.5 out of 10. It wasn't the best. Definitely wasn't the best Spider-Man issue to date. Like I wouldn't really expect that. There could have been a bit more action, I guess, but it doesn't really bother me because we know that Peter's just come back. He has to deal with social and families type of problems. So, but with having him back as Spider-Man and the incident with the costume and all that, it was pretty interesting to see. So definitely 8.5 out of 10. I love the artwork. No complaints about that. I absolutely love it actually, and just great to have Peter back. Like I've said 20 times in this video already. But overall, this is a fantastic issue. I recommend this for any Spider-Man fans, anyone who has read Superior Spider-Man, or anyone who just wants a good Spider-Man comic, really, just any comic in general, I guess. So it's a great issue. I recommend it for anyone who wants it. or is now interested after watching the video or something like that. But anyways, a great issue. Dan Slott's doing a great job with Spider-Man. I can't wait to see what he does in the future, and I'll definitely be doing a review of issue 2 when that is released. So I hope you enjoyed the comic book review. I have plenty more comic book reviews on my channel, and I also talk about Easter eggs in the Amazing Spider-Man, top 10s and countdowns about Marvel movies and all that type of stuff. So go and check out my channel and watch some of my other videos, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.